take that through security. It needs to be empty.
Okay. Oh, wow. Feeling strong already. I'll back out.
Happy Family Turkey Day.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Blood or water, we a family. Yeah. Enjoy your family turkey day with love.
VACAY-JayTV.
Ah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good cheer, so glad you're here. We made it, pour another beer. Some haven't spoken years because of trauma or distance, but I came to say we family and this food is delicious. Good God, great God, glory. Eat, drink, dance, be merry. Peace, joy, love, more stories. Good food, good people, good memories. Came from out of town. Hit me when you get in town for the weekend. Hit me when you get in. It's a celebration, it's a good vibration. It's a good time, good friends, good relation. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome to the world of it ain't never enough. I tell them pack light. If I don't call you, I don't need you. Have a blessed night. If I don't text you, don't you worry, we are just fine. And if you come in peace, well, baby, we the best vibe. Welcome to your family turkey day. Happy family day. Family's what you make it. Whether it's blood or water, we are family. Enjoy your family turkey day. We love VACAY-JayTV. Too many people not close to their family. Too many people don't know they family. Whether it's bad relationships, distant locationships, it's family day, we gather and they exist. Where I stay, they family. Where I pray, they family. Where I lay, they family. Where I play, they family. No DNA, still family. Brother, friend, she family. See me, that's family. That's all I got, that's family. It's family turkey day. The fam pulling up, they on the way. So much cheer, so much good tidings, so much love, great food, great memories for everyone. Enjoy your family turkey day. The uncle you love, the auntie you hate, they in a place. Everybody's happy eating, gaining weight. Tryna hide the plates, y'all tryna hide the plates, y'all taking shots. I say don't mind if I do. You made a lot, don't mind if I do. Y'all playing cards, don't mind if I do. You tryna dance, don't mind if I do. They like, boy, you changed, you know it's all the same. I came from the dirt, you know we all the same. Whether blood or water, it's all the same. Family is all the same. It's family turkey day. The fam pulling up, they on the way. So much cheer, so much good tidings, so much love, great food, great memories for everyone. Enjoy your family turkey day. Welcome to your family turkey day. Happy family day. Family's what you make it. Whether it's blood or water, we are family. Enjoy your family turkey day. We love VACAY-JayTV.
If a person is blind and they have a dream, can they see it? When you lose a thought, where does it go? If we can see air, can fish not see water? Okay.
Welcome to your family turkey day. Happy family day. Family's what you make it. Whether it's blood or water, we are family. Enjoy your family turkey day with love. VACAY-JayTV. Too many people not close to their family. Too many people don't know they family. Whether Whether it's bad relationships, distant location shifts, it's family day we gather and they exist. Where I stay, they family. Where I pray, where I play, where I play. No DNA, still family. Brought a friend, she family. See me, that's family. That's all I got, that's family. It's family, turkey day. The fam pulling up, they on the way. So much chill, so much good tidings. So much love, great food, great memories for everyone. Enjoy your family turkey day. Enjoy your family turkey day. Yeah. The uncle you love, the auntie you hate, they in the place. Everybody's happy eating.
All right. What's good, family? What's good? Happy Turkey Family Day, family. It's your man, VACAY-J in the half zip button up. Shout out to all my young men who are rocking the half zip, right? The half zip sweater. I've been doing that for years. So welcome to, Black excellence, y'all. What's good? What's good? I see y'all, family. I see y'all in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy family day. Family, I'm seeing y'all in the chat. Salute, salutations, and salutatory to the fam. We are back with a family business. It's only right. It's only right on family day, you see. You know what I'm saying? We got the comfortable plaid joints. You know what I mean? Definitely, I am warm. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. I'm excited to talk with you guys today, as usual, about one of our favorite shows. I see you in the chat. Happy holidays, family. Happy holidays. Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all, man, because I know y'all ready to eat. I know y'all got to cook. You probably watching me, ladies, probably watching me while you cook. I appreciate the love. Save me a plate. I need that aluminum foil plate for your boy. You know how I do. As you see, I love to eat. So, make sure we fulfill that. I appreciate y'all. I see you, DeMarcus. Yeah, we about to go in on your girl, Donna, again. But shout out to everybody, family. Let's get this thing started. Let's get it started. I'm excited, as you already know. So, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Of course you are. Let's do it.
From the block to the booth, the vision's revealed. We're unstoppable now, and the truth gon' reign. This is legacy in motion. Remember the name. This is VACAY-JayTV, the next level of exclusives. I'm saying, salute. VACAY-JayTV, next level of exclusives. I'm saying, salute. Subscribe right now, hit that bell and lock in with the real. Welcome to VACAY-JayTV.
All right. How we doing? Excuse me. How we doing, family? We are back with another live event, The Family Business, Season 6, Episode 7, which is my favorite number. Why is it my favorite number more so today, though? Because Donna finally gets to feel the pain that she needs to feel. But a lot went on in this episode. You already know I got some stuff set up for y'all. I hope you watched it. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Come back, watch this live first reactions, family, and we're going to get into it, family. Let me give a shout out to all my people that's coming through. My guy, DeMarcus Vaughn, salutations, VACAY-JayTV. Salute, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you got that Cajun turkey on deck. Okay, Cajun turkey, bro. I don't think I've ever had Cajun turkey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I have regular turkey. You know what I'm saying? Or, of course, I got to have my turkey leg. All right, if y'all taking notes, because we may have another trivia. VACAY loves the turkey leg and some dog meat. You know what I mean? So, that's the juicy part. Right? There you go with the team, Donna. Here we go, bro. We about to go in on her. You know what I'm saying? Larry can't do wrong. However, Larry got Lou eliminated. Okay. What's up, Lady Virtue? Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. I appreciate you coming through. Brother Derek 3X, what's good? He says, Donna's trash. Happy Thanksgiving. And he's laughing. That's funny. Mitchie Music, hey, how you doing? Happy holidays to you, my dear. Happy holidays. I hope you are good. I hope you and the family are well. Salutations, salute, and salutery. Shout out to De La Soul. Maceo, you know what I'm saying? Salute, my brother. Salute, salute. Monique69 Ways is in the house. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Monique69 Ways. Appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you, Mo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you say? DeMarcus says, made that seafood dressing, seafood casserole, and plantain pies for the family and friends today. What did y'all make? If y'all was cooking, what did y'all make? Put it in the chat. If y'all didn't cook, like I didn't cook, what did you bring? Because I brought the drinks. Now, not the hard drinks. I brought I didn't bring the adult beverages. Okay, I brought the regular drinks. Okay. All right. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Mitchie Music says, Happy Thanksgiving. Is there are 2 lives running? Yes, there is. There's 2 lives running, family. Thank you for reminding everybody. Yes, of course, I'm on the virtual side. I say virtual. I mean vertical. Vertical is up and down, and horizontal is that as well. So yeah, we are on 2 lives, and yes, we're gonna get to that rating. You said it's the episode is a solid 2. Okay. I may agree with you on that. We'll get to that. Marcus says Junior will go incognito to destroy the alliance. Okay. Yeah, we talked about it, man. You had a theory about that. What's going on? Leon Rogers 3970 says Jay. Where is the cranberry sauce? That's part of my favorite part of Thanksgiving, for real. That real cranberry sauce. You know what I'm saying? The real one. You know, I love you all always. Oh, I appreciate that, Brenda. Much love to you. Much love. That's how you do. My heart's be retarded sometimes. I'll be like, but much love to you. Thank you for coming through. All right. Junior says, Happy Thanksgiving. Donna is trash. See? The Marcus, man. I'm bringing the pies, desserts. Okay, you bringing the pies up, man. Look, we can't have a family turkey day without the dessert. So thank you for being a dessert angel and bringing the dessert to the party. Okay. Mark says we finally found out. Donna's. Yep, we finally did. That food is in the intro. Oh, you like the food in the intro, right? Yeah, you know. Your boy been working with that AI, man. You know what I'm saying? I said make it ultra 4K IMAX resolution. You know what I'm saying? It looked good when I was putting it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't cook, man. But I look like with AI, I'm a chef. I'm a top chef with AI beat. Donna want to avenge Junior fake. We're gonna see. Donna is done, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let's get into it, fam. You already know. As I mentioned before, family, I'm on a different system now. So you're watching me vertically, but you're watching me horizontally as well. Whatever one fits your, your preference. It's all good. Whether you're laying in bed watching your boy, I appreciate you just coming through. But yes, I'm excited to talk about today because there was a bomb drop. There was 4 different things we found out, man. You know what I'm saying? There's 4 different things we found out, but look, let's go to the rating. Let's go to the rating real quick. What did you rate this episode, family? Did you rate it a 1 for fire, 2 for good, 3 for meh, or 4 for not feeling it? Chime in the chat. And don't forget, please do so. Please kindly smash that like button. See, I got to get back to that, fam. Kindly smash that like button. If you're here for the very first time, kindly smash the subscribe button. All right, I appreciate it. I gotta shave a little something. You know what I'm saying? My hair growing back. Y'all ain't know I got a full head of hair. Y'all didn't know I have a full head of hair. I just like to shave it because the ladies like it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I know my man DeMarcus, he said a 2. Here we go. The more y'all hate Donna, she will survive. Okay, she can survive as long as she get her ass beat by Chippy. That's what we all waiting for. What up, David? David says he gives it a 2. Lady Virtue says she gives it a 2. Mitchie Music says she gives it a 2 as well. David says episode seems to be getting shorter and shorter. It seems like that, right? It seems like that. My man DeMarcus says a 2. Okay, says a 2. Oh yeah. I get you. Yeah, I mean my rating. Yeah, I kind of give it a 2 as well. This one was again. You know me. Y'all know how I move. I will call it out as I see it. And, it was a filler. It was a filler episode, but we found out a lot. So they know it was a filler episode, but they had to give us some information. So let's go into the details. Yeah, it was over pretty quick, even though they kind of elongated the long walk of, I don't want to call it shame, because it wasn't shame, or was it a shame for Larry? You know what I'm saying? Like him walking through the house, taking a long time to get to the back office to tell, LC what he did or did not do, right? So let's get into it, fam. I'm excited to talk about it because we found out a lot. A lot of our predictions came true. A lot of our theories may or may not have come true, but let's talk about it. Let's get into it, family. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? If y'all ready, hit me with the fire emojis, please. And yes, we got this thumbnail. What y'all think about the thumbnail? What you think about your boy? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? Like, should I dye my beard? I mean, ladies, y'all liking the salt and pepper? My best friend was like, yeah, bro, it ain't salt and pepper no more. I was like, your friends are like family, right? They're going to keep it real with you. It's like, yeah, it ain't that much pepper up in there, bro. I was like, damn. But yes, this was a shock to me. Shout out to the beautiful Paris. And I like to call her Karen, even though they be like, Karen. Hey, Karen. That's regular. I like to call her Karen. That is very nice right there. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for giving us this right here. And thank you for giving us the flat right there with the flat. I'm feeling that. So shout out to Paris and Karen. Let's get into the beginning episode. What happened in the beginning? Family, let's talk about it. First reactions. What's your first reactions? Let's go. So what do we have here? We have your girl Donna rolling up, right? Rolling up to the house, right? She's rolling up to whose house? Rolling up to Junior's house, because this guy right here, what's his name? His name is Rob. Rob, the security guy. So whoever said that, excuse me, she was messing around with Rob, right? Because we didn't know if he was a mystery man for a while. Whoever said she was messing around with Rob, guess what? You were right. Rob is right here in the flesh. Is he head security now? Being that Junior is not head of security anymore, is he head of security now for the Duncans, right? At the house. Because, I mean, if he is, he's doing a bad job because he's not at the house at all. Okay. But yes, whoever said it was Rob that she was messing with, you were correct. It is not Aries that she's messing with. It was Rob all this time. And shout out to y'all, whoever predicted that, right? But meanwhile, while he outside and your boy's like, look, your son is in the house. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, well, it's in the house. Let's go on. Well, Larry's in the house too. What? Uncle Larry, crazy Larry? She was trying to get in that house. He was like, nah, don't go up in there. Because he just was straight up. Larry's about to eliminate your son. He about to die tonight. Or should I say, he about to be unalived, right? I got to say it like that. And here we are back again. Because, again, we didn't hear a gunshot. We didn't hear a strap shot at the end of last episode. We just heard a tring, like a sound effect. So it wasn't like a pop of anything, but we still see Uncle Larry, and he's pointing the strap at your boy's dome. Now, here is where your boy, Junior, actually was thinking pretty quick. I gotta give it up, because we've been calling him a dumb big dummy, all right, all this time, but he was thinking very quick to save his own life. And also, more so, this was a touching moment, because we also found out that while, Uncle Larry is about to put it down, about to take him down, family, man, he's reminiscing. Uncle Larry's like, you remember, we're going to find out Uncle Larry really loved Junior, man, because he was the firstborn. And Uncle Larry is the big brother, right? I don't know if he's the oldest, but I know he's the big brother. He's a big brother to LC. He's older than LC, right? So, Larry was like, you remember when, you wanted to go on the swing, but ain't nobody want to push your big ass on the swing. But I did, right? I did. And you was like, wee, wee. And then you start loving it. And Larry was just reminiscing before he was about to take his own nephew out, man. I mean, he felt some type of way. I told y'all Larry was in a better state of mind because he'd been taking his medicine just so he could be around Nene and the family and be kind of normal. But while he was talking about all that, yeah, ain't nobody want to push your big ass, but you enjoyed it and you started to like it. So I kept pushing your big ass on the swing. I love Larry and he's just so brash and direct, right? But here is the quick thinking. Man, I know I'm not going to live after this. Like he already knew. But I need you to take care of my wife. All right? She's pregnant and we having a baby girl. And I need, Pops to take care of her. I'm sure she's going to make him more proud than I ever could. Man, oh man. You was thinking pretty fast on your feet, and thank God you did, because Uncle Larry was going to pop your ass. And then, what happened? What happened? We don't know. They were still holding on to that in the beginning. Now, we know, of course, if you watch the episode, you know exactly what happened, right? But let's just get to it. We know that Uncle Larry did not pop. Again, spoiler filled. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Then come back. Uncle Larry did not pop LC. So shout out to everybody. That's number 2. Shout out to everybody who said Uncle Larry didn't pop Junior, right? And yeah, he got to live another day. We're going to get into the details of that. But yeah, your girl was outside. Yeah, there you go. There go your girl. DeMarcus, once again, your DeMarcus. There go your girl. She's like, I'm going inside. Rob, you can't stop me. She went to the car, got the strap, and Rob is like, no, you can't do it. No, you can't do it, right? You can't do it. And then all we hear is, plow. And she's like, now this made me laugh. And again, it's not supposed to make me laugh, but this is my first reaction. So I'm going to give it to you 1,000. I'm going to keep it a buck. This made me laugh, family, because she was like, no. Yeah. I was like, Lisa Ray, come on, why you doing that to me? You ain't supposed to make me laugh. It's supposed to be like a very intense moment here. It's like, that meme that goes around and they be like doing pranks on people. And before the guy laughs, he's like, no. I'm laughing like Larry. Right? And she was upset. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh, but I was laughing, man. Like, seriously. No. I was like, no, Lisa Ray, no. All right, let me go to the chat. See what y'all talking about, man. Man. Yeah, I know y'all chomping in. Man. Okay. Let me go back. Let's see what y'all was talking about. Okay, if you didn't rate it, go ahead and rate it, family, on a scale of 1 to 4. 1 meaning fire, 2 meaning good, 3 meaning meh, and 4 meaning not feeling it. Hit that like button, fam, for your boy. And absolutely, let's see what y'all was talking about, man. I know I'm super super like laughing at this whole scene. It was supposed to be intense, right? Supposed to be intense. All right. Let's say DeMarcus says Christopher will get Randy. Okay. Yep, we'll get to that. David says, how can Rob move in the daylight like that with a hardly okay, right. Well, again, I think they were just doing the night thing. They were sneaking off, you know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, I'm getting off work, so I'll meet you. I'll meet up with you. Derek says, I'm done with Rob. Yeah, we definitely done with Rob, because Rob is like, oh, I can't let you go in the house. I didn't betray LC. He said it. I didn't betray LC just to lose you. I was like, oh, this boy is a simp. Super duper simp. You know what I'm saying? Super duper simp. Okay, now Christopher is LC and Chippy's attorney. Yep. Yeah, I'm straight, fam. Thank you for coming through. Here we go. Paris was wrong this episode. Okay. 2 beautiful black women. Okay, yeah, okay. You read, okay, yeah, y'all respond to the other stuff. DeMarcus says Donna got that wop. Does she now? Does she? I mean, if she did, it probably would have kept LC. Oh, Probably would have kept LC around if she did. Now, I mean, Rob, he's super simping right now. So I mean, obviously she learned some tricks along the way. Okay, she still don't get no props. You trying to give her some type of props? She's still trash. Rob putting his life on the line with, I'm gonna say for Timu Donna. Yeah. Brother X says Rob is up there with Benedict Arnold. Yep, Judas and Brutus. You right about that, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Freaking traitor ass. Rob was my final prediction. Yeah, hey, congratulations to you, Lady Virtue. Shout out to you. Hold on, people texting me, messaging me. You know how I go, fam. You know, family like, happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, I told y'all earlier. All good, all good. Let me see. David says, how did Rob know that Larry was going to unalive Junior? That's a good question. Well, it seems like Rob is up on everything, just like he told Donna about what was going on with Vegas going to Big Mama's with Kendra, remember? So he's up on everything. He obviously has to be head of security. He knows what's going on. He knows who's going where. So yeah, I think he was knowing what the conversation happened as far as LC and Larry, and was probably watching Larry, probably followed Larry too. You know what I'm saying? Rob must be unalive now. Exactly, man. We gotta take out the Judas, man. We gotta take them out. They gotta go, bro. They got to go. Junior will fake his unaliving. Yeah. I'm glad Junior brought up the baby. Yeah. I know he's glad too, Lady Virtue, because you know, Larry, even though he was reminiscing a little bit, even though his heart was, you know, like, man, I love you, but I hate you because, you know, you broke my heart, boy. Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get it. Larry Pistol Whip Jr. Yes, we know. Yes, we talked about it. Lou was the oldest, then Larry. Okay, Lou was the oldest, then Larry. Got you. Okay. And thank you for that. Does anyone know who Trent Duncan daddy is? LC's nephew? Okay. Larry is the second oldest to Levi. Got you. Levi is Trent's father. Got you. Yep. I got to admit, that was a smart move on Junior's part. Yep, because that got under. Yeah, exactly. B, like it pricked his heart. He was like, you ain't had to bring the baby, man. I can't even do my job. That's why he was screaming like, ah. You saw the thumbnail. Your man was screaming like crazy because that totally went against what he knows to do. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. You know what I'm saying? He was there for a mission and he couldn't finish the mission because it was so close to the heart, and he definitely plucked his heartstrings, right? What's up, family? I see y'all coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Share this out. Sup. All right. Jevin, what's good? DeMarcus says Donna and Rob should have heard some. Did you notice he said Sonya? Her name is Sonya. What? Sonya, when she went in the house, Sonya, your girl, something going on with your girl, DeMarcus. Why she call her Sonya when everybody call her Sonya? Weird. She got to be different. The WAP ain't worth getting under live. That's true. David says, does Rob have his house bug? You never know. I mean, look, he's security, right? Been down for years. Who knows if LC or Paris or anybody went up in there and was like, you know, it is what it is. Let me find out what's going on with this cat. We can't trust nobody. DeMarcus says, Lisa Ray, a.k.a. Donna and Rob, reminds me of Keisha and DB, Woodside. Single link. Rob got to go. No mercy. Exactly. It's Levi Big Shirley's husband. Is he? Yeah, I mean, you know, Big Shirley, she is the wife of one of the brothers, right? So, let me say that all right. It was hurting Larry too. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, that's RC. Okay, I see. Oh, they change. Listen, they've been changing stuff up. I've been seeing names like weird, like different names. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, they changed your name. But what's good, RC? Yes. Okay, cool. No. Come on, man. Y'all ain't tell me y'all laugh. Y'all ain't laugh at that. I laughed at that. Okay, so honestly, man, let me get back in the chat. Let me get back over here. Honestly, it's a good thing that he said what he needed to say in order to survive, because he would not have survived if he didn't say what he said. And then here we go. Your boy hauls her off, and she's like, whatever, Donna. Whatever. What is that? What is it? What is it? Okay. All right. Let's get to it, man. Your boy LC, he gets a call. Now, I thought this call was going to be Larry. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be like, it's done or it's not done, right? But I think he was expecting that to be a call from Larry, right? And it wasn't, you know, so it is what it is, man. Like, he calls, it's Chippy, and Chippy is going to see this lawyer dude. DeMarcus, you said the name is Christopher, right? And he's asking, is Orlando going? And she's like, nah, Orlando got a lot going on. It is what it is. And she's gonna see this lawyer dude. Now, I had no idea what she was going to do. I had no idea what she was going to do. And I kind of was just like, okay, well, you know, you got to do what you got to do for your baby boy. So I had no idea. My bad. I had no idea what she was going to do. But she went to see this guy, Christopher, right? Christopher is his name. And he goes up in there. This is law firm right here, Johnson and Jones Law. Okay, is it Christopher Johnson or is it Christopher Jones, DeMarcus? What is his last name? I got Johnson and Jones. Where's Stewart? Okay, where's Johnson, Jones, and Stewart? Okay, yeah, I'm talking about Jack Stewart from Reasonable Doubt, if you watch that. But we see Blue Kimball. You remember him from a lot of movies. Of course, I remember him from Ruthless. He's been in a lot of stuff. But come to find out, your boy actually was the one behind helping that guy down south win the election over Petway. You know, Petway's down with the BS Alliance. So he was part of the reason why Petway lost his power, right? So, you know, she went to talk to him. Didn't know at first, but again, he's like, they don't call me the fixer for nothing, right? They don't call me the fixer for nothing. So he's there to do something like, you know, what is he supposed to be like? Olivia Pope? Nah, not like Olivia Pope, but just on another level, just on the law level, right? He's using the law to help out his people, right? All right, so they go to the back, they go talk. It is what it is. We find out, yeah, she was trying to get, let's get right to it. She needed him so she can get to the donor, right? The donor for little Vincent. And I'm like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Now, a lot of y'all said it was going to be, you know, Roman, but I guess not. It's all good. All right, so we back with your, you know, trash ass Donna. Here we go. She crying. Anyway, you know, Rob took her to the bar to take the edge off and all of this and that. And again, why am I still focused on this woman? Because this woman is the super narcissist. Now, y'all know narcissists, they don't take responsibility for a damn thing, right? She's like, yeah, you know, he's like, listen, you need to calm down. You need to take the edge off. That's why we're here, get a drink and all of this and that. And she's like, I just can't believe that LC would unalive his son like that. She is not taking responsibility. She's like, oh, it must be Antonio's fault. This is all Antonio's fault. No. Let's call a spade a motherfreaking spade. This is your fault. It's your fault. Because if you ain't coming and disrupt the Duncan family by freaking telling Junior that you was mama, his real mama, his biological mama, right? Then we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. He wouldn't have got mad. He wouldn't have followed you. You lured him in with Antonio Dash and freaking Dominique LaRue, and they playing a trick on him, and you know that because you're really trying to get LC back because you really hate LC. So this is just another way. But you didn't think it was going to go this far, huh? You didn't think it was going to go this far. That year, yeah, LC sent his brother to unalive. It's your fault, but you blaming everybody else. And that's the same thing that Junior did, man. That same thing that Junior did, man. There's no hate, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000, bro. And you know it. And I see your comment in there, bro. You know it's all her fault, man. Rob gotta go. That's it. It's a wrap. Rob, you done, son. You done. It's a wrap for you, B. It's a wrap. All right, look, I didn't see this coming though. I didn't see this coming. And again, we talking the highlights for the most part. We kind of breezing through it. But y'all get on Donna in the chat. Let DeMarcus know he's on the wrong team as usual, okay? But I wasn't expecting this conversation. I was not expecting this conversation right here from Senior Cruz and Consuela. Because to me, and y'all let me know what y'all think. To me, it seemed like your boy Senior Cruz was really trying to holler at Consuela. But I'm like, aren't they related? Like, it didn't even make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all make it make sense for me. Because it seemed like he was like, come back to Mexico and you will be hidden and we will protect you and da-da-da-da-da. Like, aren't they related? Isn't that, I thought they was related. Aren't they related? I don't know. Y'all make it make sense for me, man. Help me out. Help your boy out. Because your boy, he took off his glasses, come back to Mexico. She was like, F Mexico. Ain't nothing in Mexico for me. Why you want me to go back there? You know what I'm saying? I can't take vengeance. Like she was going there. I can't take vengeance for my husband. Are you trying to tell me that? All I got is Nevada and my business, man. Like, what are you trying to say, bro? You killing me right now, bro. You killing me, bro. Don't mind the accent. Don't mind the accent. But she was pissed at him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry." You know? All right, let me go to the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me look in the chat. Senor Cruz. I swear they're supposed to be related. I thought they was related to some. Am I wrong? Or is he just another dude? Okay. Let's go in. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, y'all was going in on Donna. Y'all was going in on Donna. Thank you, family. Thank you, VACAY fam. Hit the like button. Share this out. You know what it is. Let them know. Okay. Let them know. Okay. Let me see. They say RC says, didn't Chippy cuss out Rob while back? Yes. That was him. That was him. Yep. Because he let Roman leave or whatever, and Elsie was like, chill, Roman is a grown man. He wanted to leave, let him leave. He'll be back, maybe, whatever. But yeah, that was him. That was Rob. That's why I immediately, when I saw him, I was like, that security dude, man. Hey, that Chippy was getting on. Okay, too much going on, too many storylines. We didn't even see Vegas or Orlando. We didn't. I think the main focus now is to kind of like try to move the story forward when it comes down to the concerns of Junior and what's going to happen to Junior and Sonya, as weird ass Donna calls her. Sonya, motherfucker. Lady Virtue says, Jevin. Yep, Chippy cussed out. Javon. She's calling us. That's RC. Yo, you got to update your joint, man. RC. But yes. Christopher helped LC. Yeah, with Senator Dobson. Yep. LC says, I'm a boxing guy, and Christopher looks like Floyd Mayweather to me, the light-skinned version, with that Beijing on his head. Nah, I don't think that's Beijing. It might be. I don't know. David says, Lady Virtue, that is why I knew it was Rob, based on how Rob clapped back at Chippy, which was disrespectful. Okay. He was kind of disrespectful, wasn't he? But LC calmed it down. LC, he's the peacemaker. He has to keep the peace. He's like, yo, calm, because she was getting on. Why you let him leave? It's your job. And he's like, this ain't a prison, yo. She was wilding because she just wanted her baby boy. What you say? I enjoy seeing Chris from Black Hamptons. Yes, Chris. Okay. Yep. Randy Moss. Okay. Yes, Randy Moss is Ruby's brother. Yep, Ruby's brother. Yep. We gonna talk about that, man. We gonna talk about. I don't know. Y'all got to tell me, man, that Jamaican accent was pretty bad, yo. I got a lot of Jamaican and Haitian fam, you know what I mean? So, what a bummer, cloud that. I was like, what you doing, Malik, yo? What are you doing? I knew it wasn't Roman. I thought it wasn't. Yeah. Some people said it was. We know about, narcissist. Yeah. All of this on wannabe Timo. Yeah, go in. But yes, let me get to Senior Cruz. Let me get to the Senior Cruz comments real quick so we can keep this moving. Team Certified Classy Consuela. Okay, I agree with you on that one. Okay, I can agree with you on that one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on some type of right side, bro. Senior Cruz is always sharper than a 10 pin nail. Yeah. Senior Cruz is her brother. That's what I thought. But it seemed kind of weird, like, the way he was talking to her. I don't know. I thought Consuela and Cruz were siblings. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then Consuela shoot Marco. Did she call him Marco? She's like, it's weird. Is his name Marco? Because I heard that too. I heard the name Marco. Okay. Senior Cruz is Consuela's brother. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think Senior Cruz wanted to make sure that sis was okay. Yeah. He just wanted to like shelter her. You know what I'm saying? Because it was getting too hot. It was getting too hot. And even though she has taken out some folks, like he knows that he can do that. Consuela shot Marco and their uncle. Okay. They are brothers and sisters. Yep. I thought she could. Yep. Main focus is Donna. Yeah, main focus is Donna, of course. Yeah, because she's the most trifling. She's the most trifling part of this show. Like, she is the one that makes no sense. So of course we have to make it make sense. Yeah, she definitely using him, man. You know what I'm saying? You see that Lady Virtue? Terrible, bro. Terrible. He was on some like, I love you. And she's like, I don't got that much love to give. I don't got no. You a cold bitch, man. That man did everything, betrayed LC, put his life on the line for the coochie, for your love, and you ain't giving. Don't let me get started. Donna is straight from the street, straight from the mother freaking streets, man. But Consuela wants revenge. She's like, yo, I'm back at it. I'm gonna get back on my BI. I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I gotta protect Nevada. Can't just leave Nevada here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he was like, I'm sorry. So your girl, your boy, what's his name? Antonio Dash. He calls up Donna. Hey, Donna, why do you talk with an ashy? Yo, his voice is so. Donna, I'm gonna need you to talk to your son. He went off over the edge. I'm like, yo, bro, like, get some lotion on your throat. Like, what? Yo, lotion your throat up, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to talk to your son because your son, he put his hands on me. My boy didn't like it. My boy. That's your boy toy, man? You know what I'm saying? I thought you had a wife. That's your boy. My boy didn't like it. And he's yelling at her and he's talking to her. She's yelling back at him. Well, that's not gonna happen because in her mind, this is his fault. Which it kind of is, but it's not, right? Because the initial groundbreaking of stupidity all came from dumbass Donna, okay? And I'm saying it like that because she's the one that lured her son to these creeps. So how you gonna blame somebody else? Take some type of responsibility, Donna. Can you do that? But she's like, he's not gonna do it because he's dead. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? No, I gotta do the voice. What do you mean he's dead? Put some lotion on your throat, bro. You ain't never gonna see me. This is your fault. We gotta do something about it. Your boy was like, oh, we need to lay low, be careful, and all this and that. She's like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? She was like, hell no, we ain't laying low. Did anybody lay low when, your precious Dominique was taken out? Anybody lay low then? And he was like, it's not the same. Yes, it is. It is the same. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm going to get vengeance. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get vengeance. It's all your fault. I'm going to get vengeance. If you don't help me, then I'm going to take it out on you too. I was like, get up out of here, man. Donna, get your ass up out of here, B. You ain't unaliving no Antonio Dash. You ain't. Bruh, you barely could hold the strap walking up when you was going to the house. Come on, man. Like, we don't believe you, man. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you. Right? So let's get to it, man. Your boy, this is the revenge of Paris, man. I love it because Paris is like, nobody is going to play me. Period. You're not going to play me. It's not going to happen. So your boy Bobby the beast, the butthead beast, right? He's talking to, what's his name, Daryl and Cornelius and showing them old footage of him and da-da-da-da-da. There's a doorbell that rings. And who's at the door, family? You know who's at the door. Smiling, grinning. I'm like, yo, this is just crazy, right? She just walking up to the door now. Paris is at the door. I'm like, yo, he is surprised. Like, what the F you doing here? Like, he immediately just cursing her out, bro. Like, he really doesn't know who Paris is and what she's capable of, bro. Like, for real. But he like, what the you doing here? Like, why are you freaking here? Like, he getting mad, he getting all pissed off, and there go Karen right behind, and she's like, yeah, you know, it's time to go to the spa and this, that, and the third. Like, yeah, we going out, B. We I was like, wow, Paris is not playing. Like, look at his face. Look at your boy face. Look, watch. It's gonna come out right now. He's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, we gonna go to the spa, we gonna have dinner, we gonna go to the club, we gonna do this, that, and third. I was like, damn, Paris, you are no freaking joke. You playing this dude right in front of his face. What is he gonna do? Because if he says anything, like I said before, if Bobby the Beast says anything, then he has to explain himself, how he knows Paris and what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because now that's her bestie, B. Y'all chiming below, man. Look at your girl. Look at your girl. She just like smiling and grinning like, yeah, I got your girl. Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing with a girl, okay? I see y'all nasty buzzards out there. She ain't doing nothing with that girl, okay? She just gonna take her out. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. But you see your girl, she is smiling. She is like, yeah, I got your girl. And yeah, ain't nothing you could do about it. Ha. And she like, bye. She's like, bye. Yo, Paris, you say she petty, man. Okay, if we gonna crown her Queen Petty, yeah, we gotta crown her Queen Petty. If you gonna crown her Queen Petty, cause she like, bye, knuckle. Yo, Paris is funny, man. Look at this dude's face. Oh. She's like, bye. He mad as hell. The dude is mad. Ain't nothing he can do about it. He will expose himself. And your girl's going to be a night on the town, boy. Put my head right here. Okay, let me stop. So, yeah. Man, oh, man. Okay. Let me see what you got to say about this. I want to see your response to this right here. What do you got to say about your girl, Queen Petty? Queen Petty. I don't know what that is. Some light. Okay. Let me see what you got to say about Paris and this whole situation. Is she getting her lick back or what? Is she slowly but surely getting a lick back? What'd you say? Tony Dash is diabolical. He definitely is. The more y'all talk about, and whatever, man. Rob is dumb and the ops. Yep. Down the trash. Antonio, he got to go first. Yeah, I'm ready for him to go. Donald was smoking. Antonio, no, you won't. Antonio, the Lions, all of them, trash. Okay, you said, I believe in Donna. What do you believe, bro? What are you believing? You believe in Donna that she's trash? You believe in Donna? Look, okay. You've been calling her petty for a while. I'm going to call her Queen Petty, but it's funny, okay? DeMarcus, I don't know whose words, Rob, or you. Bobby is weak, too. It's super weak. David says, I don't put it past Paris to make moves. Oh, you don't put it. Don't go there, bro. She's not doing it, bro. Nothing would freak out Bobby the Beast more than knowing that Paris took his woman. Oh, look at her. She's like, Bobby-ish. Like, if she went there like, nah, I don't think she go there, bro. I haven't seen indications that Paris goes there. Paris the character. I'm not talking about the actress, okay? I'm talking about Paris the character, but that would be the ultimate shutdown of your boy, okay? Don't worry about that. That's some special effects stuff. What's up, born divine, almighty Allah? Peace, 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 peace be unto you. He gives it a 1. He says it was a fire. Okay, okay. Y'all gave it a 2. He gave it a 1. He thought it was fire. Okay, DeMarcus says, y'all assume that Donna would not unalive Brother Minister 2. I believe that Donna will unalive Antonio Dash and Junior will send Donna away to... Bro, she wasn't going to smoke Brother Minister. She couldn't even hold the gun, the strap right, bro. What are you talking about, bro? She was like, Dominique LaRue had the culture to do it. Yeah, you could hit him here, and you could hit him here, whatever. And she was like, right? Come on, man. She closed the eyes. Then she closed the eyes. If I remember, she was like, Come on, man. Now she got her bones because she closed her eyes and popped Brother Minister. Come on, man. David says Paris hasn't gone there, but she would go in there to get back at Bobby. Y'all know that Paris don't like be play. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Well, she kind of is going there, right? She kind of like if you really look at it, she's not like going that far to, you know, have SEX and do all this and that. But when if that's your fiance and this girl who you don't like comes through and snatches up your fiance and you have no say in that, it's basically like, yeah, she's taking your fiance's time away from you having time with her. So you could say, yeah, she is taking his girl because she's taking the time, the precious time that he would want to have with his fiance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. We going through our first reactions. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm gonna read your comments. Appreciate y'all hitting that Cash App as well. Hitting that super chat. Dominique pushed Donna into taking out exactly. Thank you, brother Derek. Thank you, brother Derek. That's, man, come on. She ain't willy-nilly just do that like, oh, you want me to take a Brother Minister? All right, I'm gonna do it. She wasn't like that. She was like, if you want to sit at the table, you got to get your bones. So, Donna, we got an idea that this is what you need to do. And she was like, for real? Okay. You know what I mean? Here we go. DeMarcus says, y'all need to get y'all mind out of the gutter. Petty Parish will not take Karen from Bobby the Beach. Like I said, she basically is without doing the SEX stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep it going. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, fam. If you just came through, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I would not mind. Would you mind if I squeezed in the hood and I held you tight in the morning light? Oh, I would not mind. But your boy is pissed. But here we go with another. I love me some Paris, man. Because this right here was another. Was another Paris setup, fam. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. You know, we got other plans. He's like, we do? Like, yeah, you know, we guys got invited to this exclusive club. What club is that? Mother freaking Hellfire. See, I didn't know at first, but when they showed up, I was like, this is another Dunkin' setup, just like they set up them to be at the club Oasis, or better yet, they was at Club Oasis. And then, you know, Paris did what she did to Karen and spiked the drink, had her knocked out, right? So, all right, let's get to it. Yeah. Let's get to it. So here we are. Your boy Chris, he's making moves for Chippy Duncan. You know, the real mom, DeMarcus. You know, the real grandma. You know, the woman of virtue, right? The woman who has come a long way and she keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? Even when she was at the reception, you know, and the reception must have been at the Hellfire Club, right? It was somewhere, because remember Chippy said to Senior Cruz, she's like, yeah, you remember, you know, back in the day, I used to work in a place like this. Chippy keep it real, bro. She knows who she is. She know where she came from. That's why I respect Chippy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she was like, yeah, I used to be a hoe too. And so when you see Cruz was like, yeah, it was a long, long time ago. Like, he didn't even want to talk about it. He didn't even want to go there. Why? Because he respects her. You know what I mean? He respects her. Even the gangsters respect Chippy B. But anyway, here we are. We're at the jail. Chris hooked it up to talk to this guy right here. Now, again, it's about to pop up, family. Again, I'm like, what is the deal with the fake Jamaican accent, bro? What the bumble cloud? What go on? What you want, woman? And she knows who he is. Hello, Randy. Now, I didn't know. I was like, Randy, who's Randy? Randy Jackson? Like, who's Randy? Like, what's going on? Like, why are we here? Why are we in jail? Like, how we go from Chris in the lawyer's office to now this guy talking to Randy? Well, come to find out, Randy is Ruby's brother. Ruby is the mother to little Vincent. I'm like, oh, that makes sense because he's Jamaican. Okay. So Chippy's like, look, they must have found out who that designated donor was, and it was him as far as the bone marrow transplant. I'm like, okay. So she's like, look, I'm here. He's like, what you want? She's like, you could be a friend or foe, right? She said, you could be a friend or foe. He's like, what kind of friend you want to be? You know, it's been a long time. You want to be that type of friend? Like, meaning, you want me to smash? And your boy Chris was like, what'd you say? What'd you say? He's like, boy, don't take another step. Why? Boy, what's that, Rastafari? Don't take another step towards me, boy. Don't you do that. Because then you're gonna lay flat on the ground, boy. Don't come to me, man, because we're gonna take you out, boy. Right? And so, make a long story short, because y'all seen the episode, right? Chippy is like, listen, your nephew is on his unalivement bed, and you're the only person that could save his life. All right? Are you willing to do that? Because, you know, for family. And he like, what the blood clot family? You know, family, nobody care about me. Nobody care about me, boy. I've been locked up in this mother. Nobody come see me. Nobody give me money on my commissary. Nobody do nothing. Tell me his accent wasn't terrible. His accent was terrible. Even my accent is terrible. My accent. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. My accent's terrible. What the bumper clock? No family. But it's like, if you make accommodations and get me out of solitary confinement and put me into a better space so I'm more comfortable, then maybe me do it for my nephew, and then you know. So she look at Chris like, yo, what's up? Like, she's like, we can make arrangements. All right. She's like, do it fast, quick, fast, because me wouldn't my nephew to be unalive them, you know. I was like, y'all, listen, if y'all Caribbean out there, y'all Jamaican out there, what'd you think about Malik Yoba and his Jamaican accent? Okay, what'd you think? Did he do a good job or not? me need better accommodations, you know, for the U.S. nation with no frustration. All right, gets me constipation. Like, what? What are you talking about, bro? All right. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. And I'm gonna come to y'all in a minute. Look, your girl Donna, boy. Here we go back to Donna. This was like a Donna episode, right? DeMarcus, I know you was happy. Cause like, oh, Donna, I see my girl Donna on every screen. Anybody want to see her, man? Nobody trying to see no daggone Donna. But Donna can't help herself. She's like, I gotta go to the house. I gotta go check on. I gotta. And you know, Rob's so weak. I mean, you know, I guess she got the wop. I guess. Because he's like, oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. This is what DeMarcus loves to see, right? Your girl in her stride, right? She's up in there and she's holding the strap. Now look, those people who know about the straps, is she holding the strap correctly? All right. Is she holding the strap? Don't do that, DeMarcus. No. I'm not giving her props, bro. You is she holding the strap correctly? Right? And is he holding the strap correctly? Right? I mean, you know, those who know. Okay. But they walk in the house and nobody's answering. It's like, Sonya. Why is she calling her Sonya, bro? Her name is Sonya, bro. Sonya. So your man is like, look, I'm gonna go upstairs. You stay here. He goes up the steps, right? And who follows him up the steps? Who follows him up the steps? Bum ass down. Like the problem, see, here's the problem. Right? Here's the problem. And this is why your man, LC, never wifed her up. Because Donna don't know how to follow instructions. Stay downstairs. He is like the dude, the head of security, the man, you know what I'm saying? Like he does this for a living. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to protect you, protect everybody. As we walking through, we don't know if Larry's still there. He's just sitting there like, drinking his drink, waiting for somebody to come so he could pop them too. But she don't listen to nobody. What's wrong with you, Donna? Why you can't just listen to the man? You know what I'm saying? He looking at, what are you doing here? I told you to stay downstairs. You see? I want to see my son. I want to see my son. And if you ain't going to knock on the door, if you ain't going to open, you know what I'm saying? If you're not going to open up the door, then I'm going out. Like, Donna, can you listen to a man once in your life? Okay, please. And you know I don't got nothing against women. You know I love women. You know what I'm saying? I got much respect. But for Donna though, she is, man. She listen, I think she's still smoking crack a little bit. Like a little bit. I think she probably laced her weed. You know what I'm saying? I think she laced her weed, B. You know what I mean? Cause she be on some stuff, man. Bruh, like, that gets on my nerves, bro. Like, it gets on my nerves when you trying to save somebody and they won't allow you to do your job to try to help them, right? Like, how you gonna fight somebody that's trying to help you? You know what I mean? That's Donna. That's Donna. So they go in there and nobody's there, right? Sonya's not there. She calls her, Sonya. What's wrong with your girl, DeMarcus? Sonya. Sonya is not there. But they do find your boy Junior strap still there. So she's like, yo, why they leave his strap? And your man's like, it was a message. It was a message. Well, what's the message? The message is, we took out Junior, and if your ass don't act right, we gonna take you out too, Donna. I would love that. Wouldn't y'all love that? Donna, keep acting up. You gonna what is it? FAFO. Donna, please keep acting up. We want you to keep acting up. Please. Please do that. Because we want you to get popped too. We just waiting. We just smiling and waiting. Come on, Donna. Keep acting like you think you the boss or something. Okay? But that was the message. Did I say the word? F around. I didn't mean to say the word. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. F around, find out, don't act up. We're going to take you out. Now, again, we all know that he is still alive, but Rob is on point, right? I mean, even though he a traitor, Rob is still on point with all of that, right? All right, so let's get to the club. Let's get to it. Boom. This was funny too. Like I'm halfway, like it was good, but I'm leaning towards the fire because this was like the ultimate like move for Paris. As we thought, these guys were invited to the Hellfire Club. Ladies everywhere. Fellas, I got some pics for y'all. Ladies, if you like looking at nice ladies, I got some stuff too. But yes, they are up in there. Consuela is welcoming, your boy Bobby the Beast. It's like, I'm glad you're here to be with us for 6 hours. I was like, 6 hours? Dang. They're going to be up in there like all day like that. Okay. She's like, yeah, you're going to be with us for 6 hours and you better tip like you've been here for 6 hours too. You better give us some nice tips. Consuela back on it, boy. Consuela's like, yeah, my husband's gone, Juanito's gone, but I got to get back on my biz. Get back on what I know. Shout out to Consuela, staying on top of her business, right? Stay on top of her business. Shout out to you, Consuela, mujeres. Okay? And she like, yeah, 6 hours of fun. Okay, so you already know the fellas, they just like, yeah, 6 hours, we gonna be up in there with all these ladies. I was like, yeah, you gonna be up in there with the ladies. I'm like, yes, this is gonna be fun. They got some cuties out there, they got some booties out there, they got some cheeks. I mean, you know, they was looking good. They was looking good. I'm mad that I wasn't invited to the party. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a plethora of nice, you know, nice looking ladies, and you know the cheekage was definitely being represented properly. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely want to, you know, thank, you know, the director. Let me just get up out the way. We definitely want to thank all the camera directors and everybody who was there to, you know, absolutely give us the nice displays of the faces and everything around it. You know what I'm saying? That was for y'all fellas. Okay, so man, let's talk about it. Let's just get to it, because I ain't even trying to go back and forth with this. How your man was up in there. Your man was up in there having conversations with the girls. He's like, yeah, how about we talk? And I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, you know, I just want to have a conversation. Come on, tell me the truth, shame the devil. Did y'all find that to be weird that your man was like, you know, I just want to have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a conversation with you, you know, and can we talk? Can we talk? Like, he wanted to talk to the girls, man, with his cross-eyed self. Okay? He just wanted to talk to them. Fellas, you know, he's like, have you ever been in love? I was like, really, bro? That's what you're doing? So he was talking to one girl. Then he was on the bed with another girl right here, comparing dog pictures, fam. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, bro, and we know, we watched the episode. He got caught out there because Paris was outside, because Paris knew that your boy and his boys was at this brothel, right? But I'm just like, you might as well would just go ahead and do what you didn't think you were supposed to do, and at least get some cheeks out of this thing. Because either way, you coming out of it, I mean, come on, man. He was talking to one girl. I mean, there was one girl, I was like, well, damn. She was playing chess with home. She was playing chess with the boy. You know what I'm saying? She was doing stuff like this. You know, like it's coming up, family. It's coming up. She was doing things like this with the lip. And I was like, we playing chess, huh? Yes, I will play chess with you anytime. You know what I mean? Anytime. But the boy was like just talking to the ladies, family. Is that because he thinks he's in love? Is he in love? He ain't in love, man. Like, come on. They trying to play. Come on, man. So to make a long story short, let's get to it. The boy comes out, and who does he see? He sees your girl, Paris, Karen, and he was talking to the fellas, acting like he was smashing, like, this is how we do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you new to the game. This is how you do. But boom, there goes Karen and Paris. And she's like, you deserve better. They looking good too. You deserve better, Kay. She calls her Kay now. It's not even Karen anymore. She calls her Kay, you deserve better. He coming out of her bar. She all mad, like, how could you do this to me? Da 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 da. He's like, I ain't do nothing, no. I ain't do nothing. And she's like, well, it looks like you did. Look like you did. I mean, Paris played him once again. You know what I mean? And your man was getting all up in Paris' face, like, yo, you motherfucker. Like, yo. It's like, Paris like, violence? You going to commit violence against me? I was like, you are good, Paris. You are so good, man. Like, come on, man. Look, you calling her petty, but come on, man. Somebody play you like that with a guy that was the love of your life, and you didn't know if he was alive or not, and the blue roses. You remember for last season? Shoot. Shout out to Paris on that right there, okay? She definitely played the boy. You know what I mean? She definitely played the boy. Now, let me see where we at. Where we at? Hold on. Let me see your comments first. Let me see your comments. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking. Yes, yeah. You like that, RC? I know. You know, I hooked the fellas up and the ladies that like cheekage. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here on VACAY-J. Happy mother freaking Thanksgiving to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Share this out because your boy is doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Chelsea, yes, Chelsea was dope. Chelsea was dope. I got a picture of her. Let me see if I can find Chelsea. Chelsea was very, very nice. She was very nice looking young lady. You know, she was very well. I got a specific picture that I want to show y'all of Chelsea. No, it was on the right side though. You might not see it. But yes, Chelsea was very. There she is. Chelsea's very nice. Let me see if that pops up for y'all, for the fellas. It may or may not. It may pop up on the horizontal. But Chelsea was very nice young lady. Very nice. Yeah, okay, well, if you're on the vertical, you can see part of her. But the horizontal, you see her. But back to Paris. Let me go to the comments and see what y'all talking about. How did Paris know that BTB company was at help? Because she set it up. Just like, remember, that's a Duncan conglomerate connection, right? Consuela's Hellfire's connected to the Duncan family and the table. Just like when the first time when your boy was practicing, right? He was sparring on the beach. Remember Rio and Paris went inside and they made sure that Karen wasn't there because Paris set up a spa day for Karen so nobody be in the house. That was Paris. So Paris set up the Hellfire as well. That's how she knew he would be there. Crazy. Randy Moss will play Chippy too? What you mean? Reception was at the Hellfire. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why she said what she said. Randy wants some prison privileges. Yep. I always tell y'all side characters are very important. Yeah. I don't trust Randy, even if Ruby's brother. Yeah, I don't trust him either. The bumper clap boy, the bumper, what? Yeah. Randy Moss was a patient in that same hospital. Okay. VACAY, you should just you sound like just like I sound like him. I told you. The Jamaican accent, why? You know, Randy could sense that Chippy was no. See, look. See. He take a shot. He taking shots at our girl, y'all. Get on DeMarcus, man. He taking shots. But the thing about it, she owns it, bro. She owns it. That's what I like. Donna, she don't own her crackheadedness. All right, she just walk around like she a normal person, but she a crackhead, yo. Get up out of here. Randy didn't even know that Vinny was unalive. Yeah, he did that. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't. Cause he's like, what'd he say? Yeah, she Italians. Yeah, she married one of them. And Chippy was like, well, she unalive Vincent Dash to be with my son. He didn't even know none of that stuff. See, family really don't care about Randy, man, because they like, yo, let him rot in jail. They don't care. They ain't tell him nothing. Money talks always have and always will. Yep. Chippy, anyway, we know that. We know that, bro. You're not telling us anything we don't know, and she owns it, bro. We say the accent was a little thick, but otherwise it was all right. It was very thick, right? He went back to Cool Runnings. Y'all remember that movie Cool Runnings when he was in it? Like, yeah, man, I can play Jamaican. Come on, Malik, yo. No T, Donna. David says, okay, Rob in broad daylight with Donna, not even knowing the house was even being watched. Rob is slipping. Rob definitely slipping. He's slipping. He been slipping and he been slipping in. You know what I'm saying? That's his problem. You know what I'm saying? The boy lost his mind. You know what happens, fellas. When the Jimmy gets hard, the blood rushes to the Jimmy. We lose blood from our heads and blood from our feet. So we can't think right and we can't even run. So your girl Donna had him locked in that Kuchani now. You know what I'm saying? That monk, she put that monkey on him and then he couldn't do nothing right. Donna is what? Is a Charlie? No, she's not. I know she was moving in there like she was. She ain't no angel. She's a trashy. She's a trashian. She's a trashian. That's what she is. That's a new race. When you trash, you a trashian. Okay? So Rob just going to let Sonya know that he's a traitor. I guess. Donna has Rob back. No, she don't. What are you talking about? She don't got no rob back. She just blew the dude off. He's like, yo, I love you. You don't believe this, but I love you. She's like, the problem is, I do believe you, but I don't got no more love to give. Like, he like, get off me. Trash. Like, he realizing how trash he is. Donna's a liability. Yep, she didn't listen to Lou either. Treated Sasha bad. Exactly. David, shout out to David, man. Where's my special effects, man? Shout out to, I think I still got it right here. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I still got some of the special effects here. Yes. Yes. When y'all send a super chat, I still got that too.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yes. All right. So whenever y'all send some stuff, and I think your comments are good, I'm gonna give you a sound effect, man. I don't even have my whole system set up today. All right. The ladies were beautiful, definitely. Yeah, RC, you saw that. The lady wearing the red and is the yes, she was. The cheekages was definitely cheekaging. The cheekages was definitely cheekaging. BTP was talking about playing chess. Yeah, he bugging. He what? He finessed the ladies? How? How did he finesse the ladies? They finesse him. Okay, because they were supposed to clap cheeks on this guy. He's like, yeah, I want to talk. He's like, you want to talk? I can do that all day. I'm going to get paid to talk. Okay. What you want to talk about? Dogs, chess, the love of your life? BTP loves Karen. I guess. BTP was playing chess, yeah, in love, blah, blah, blah. You mad? Now you, DeMarcus with the language. I did not expect that. Sir, you said the word ass? I've never seen that come through like that, sir. Language. Bobby was actually telling the truth. I guess Teddy Paris should be pissed at Niles. No. She is pissed at Niles, but who's the low-hanging fruit right now? How do I get my lick back? And I think we are square. At this point, we are even Steven with Niles, because remember, Niles knows that he tried to blow up and take her out because, Niles was going to go after her father. But Niles could have took her out. Niles told her that. Yo, I just want you to know I could easily get at you, but I didn't because I love you. So they even Steven right now. There's no nothing. So let's get this boy back, because remember, y'all watched the episode. Like, your boy was mad at Paris, called up Niles, and I'll get to that. And he was like, yo, it's your fault. It's your fault because you chose to sleep with her. You see what I'm saying? So if BTB, bum ass Bobby didn't sleep with her, you know what I'm saying, and get her all like in her feels or whatever, and then start playing her, then she wouldn't be this mad. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be this mad. Niles always loved Paris. Exactly, Mitchy Music. Tell the truth. Get this boy on. Rob will unalive. He probably will. All right. Let's get to more stuff. I appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with your boy. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. One more time for the 304. Okay. Yes, indeed. Definitely a great episode. I'm leaning towards this fire, man. And the more I talk about it, I'm leaning towards the a 1 rating. Like my man, but it was definitely good. Let me see. What else popped up? What else we need to talk about? It was a lot of stuff that was revealed in here. A lot of stuff. All right. So Larry comes home. Rio lets him in the door. He takes the long walk. Now, again, we talked about it a little bit earlier. We'll touch on it now. Your boy Bobby the Beast calls up Niles, and I want to show y'all a picture too, because I think this will kind of reveal who really took out Dominique LaRue, because we still don't know specifically who did it, right? But I want to see what y'all think. I got this pic I'm gonna pull up for y'all. But yeah, your boy's calling Niles. Niles is in Germany doing another job. And Niles is just pointing out the fact that, yo, bro, like, she getting on your nerves. Did she pull a strap on you? She didn't. She ain't threaten your life. Well, if she ain't threaten your life, then call me when she does. Cause you know, I'm doing some work right now. Like, you bothering me right now, right? And your man is talking to him on the headset. He's in Germany, trying to make sure things go down the way it's supposed to go down. Now look, let me pull up this picture real quick. All right, I'm gonna wait for this to load. Okay. So he's out there, right? Now look at Niles. Sharpshooter, sniper, right? Look right here. Right here. Vertically, you can't see it, but he's wearing a leather coat. Now remember, before Dominique LaRue was unalive, right? That person, we saw them, they didn't show the head of the person, but they showed the leather coat walking with a suitcase. And that's usually how he moves. Niles moves like that. So let me see if I can pull up this picture real quick. Cause I got something in here that shows possibly. Let me see if I can pull this picture. Bear with me. Where's that picture at? I brought it over here, right? Desktop. Okay, hold on. Hold on, fam. Let me move the picture from my phone. Well, I put it together and I will move it to the computer. See, that's the beauty. If y'all ain't go Mac, y'all need to go Mac. All right, here's the two pictures. Once you go Mac, you never go back, okay? Because what I'm doing right now is I have pictures on my phone and I can airdrop it directly to the computer live. We are live, family. And boom, now I can upload a picture, right, two pictures at the same time, right into the system. Okay? This is technology. We're working with the computers. Okay, where are these pictures? Where'd they go? Desktop, where are they? Okay. Okay, bear with me, family, but let me know your thoughts. Do you think it was Niles? Pretty much, do you think it was Niles that took out Dominique LaRue? Here we go. This picture, and this picture. Yep, this one and this one. There we go. Let's upload it. Boom, boom, bow. All right. Okay, so here are the pictures, right? So this is him in Germany today. This is episode 7, right? Episode 7. Now I want you to look at, what do you call that? The scope, right? Where you look in, just the aim, right? You see that? Now look at the details of it, right? You know, he's got it directly on this guy's head. The guy's in the bathroom taking a dump, obviously, right? Now that's episode 7. Now I'm gonna take it back to episode 3. Now this is episode 3. Now again, look at the target. Is that the same scope, right? That was on Kendra. And then boom, it was the same scope that was used to pop Dominique LaRue. I'm comparing these pictures. I'm getting specific. Your boy's going in. I'm on my detective stuff. I'm on my detective stuff today, right? But your boy's going in. Was it Niles that actually took out Dominique LaRue, but really it was aimed for Kendra? You see that he has on that last photo right there on the bottom, he has the sniper, right? He has the strap on Kendra right there. Is this the same scope that he's looking down? Was it him? Chiming below, let me know. That's right, I'm doing extra work for y'all on Thanksgiving Day. I'm doing extra for y'all. Extra, read all about. I'm doing extra for y'all. But y'all chiming below, let me know your thoughts. Was Niles the one that actually took out Dominique LaRue? Was that him? Or was it your girl? Which I'm waiting. I can't wait to see if she comes back. Nefertiti. Was it Nefertiti? Because everybody's saying that we still don't know. Okay, let's get to it. All right, so where was I? Happy Turkey Day, family. Hit that like button, share this out. Anybody you know that loves the family business, share this out, man, because you know your boy, I like to entertain. Are you entertained today? Are you bloody entertained? Okay, so we got the bone marrow, we got this, we got that, we got the conversation with Niles. Larry comes back. He takes this long walk. They really stressed it out. Y'all said the episode was long, but he took this long walk through the house, man. And everybody was talking. You know, Rio was scared. He didn't want to open up the door. He's like, look at his face. He looked like, you know, he was talking to Nevada. Nevada's like, I don't need this right now. You know, my uncle daddy just died. My uncle daddy was just unalive. That's kind of bad to say, right? Juan was Nevada's uncle daddy. Because he used to be Uncle Juan. Now it's Uncle Daddy because he married his mama. But now he's gone. This was like, I don't know. Okay, now, so this is the part that's kind of moving me back to that it was just good because they kind of stretched out Larry walking through the house like he had arthritis, like he just was constipated. You know what I'm saying? We see London and Roman talking, right? Because it was like, oh, like what's going on? You know, he being nosy, trying to find out what's good. And she's like, yeah, it looked like Uncle Larry unalived somebody again. And he was like, oh, who was it? It's like, oh, it was probably our brother, you know, Junior. And he was like, you're not too broken up about that. And she's like, well, and okay, so this gave me a little bit like more respect for your girl London, because she was like, look, when somebody chooses themselves over the family, I'm always going to choose the family. I was like, salute to you, London. London was always, you know, solid from what I remember. I've never seen, you know, she said, yeah, we got a problem with loyalty around here. I was like, So London to me was always like solid with the fam. I never remember her going against the family. But then we also got, you know, Curtis talking to Nene, like dad is back. And it's like, I know what's going on, and I'm just not too cool with this, and because I love Junior too. Everybody loved Junior. Even London said, yo, I love Junior. They all love Junior. You know what I mean? Like he was a bonehead, yes, but everybody loved Junior, man, for the most part. But even Curtis was like, yo, with him still being alive, none of us was safe. And he makes a good point, because Junior became a super liability, but that's only because bum ass Donna, with her bum ass, lured Junior into doing dumb shit. And here we go. Okay, let me bring her up real quick. This is the part we was talking about. She for the streets. She will always be for the streets, sir. Rob, there's no amount of pounding. There's no amount of, oh, I put your face on. Let me go down a little bit. I put your face on my drawers, Donna. Do you love me? Like, he's super set, man. Like, you put your job and your life on the line for her? Rob, you got to do better. You got to do better. That's right, DeMarcus. He got to do better. Happy Thanksgiving, family. Happy Thanksgiving, family. It's the family business, man. Season 6, episode 7. She's like, I know you love me, but I don't got no more love to give. Because you don't got no love with your cold ass heart. You ain't never had love for the boy. You was just using Rob. And Rob, I think, realized it at that point when she was like, I don't got no more love to give. I don't think I got no more love to give. He was like, oh, you just used me, chick, huh? I mean, she did and she didn't, because, I mean, at least he got some, right? He got a little clappage of the cheekage, but, you know, and then they kiss and get up out of here, Donna. And then we get to the conversation and towards the end of it all, but then they kind of reveal what happened. As far as Larry telling LC that he didn't do it, right? And as we wrap this up, family, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But yes, he was like, yeah, my daughter. He's like, you might as well take the shot. And he was like, shot's already given. And then he headbutted him. He shot the strap and then headbutted him and knocked him out. And then Larry went crazy, man. Like he was like, why you have to mention the baby? Why you have to bring the baby in this, man? Like, 'cause you know, he really loved that boy. Like, it's wild how much Larry really loves Junior. You know what I mean? Like, okay, here's a question for y'all, family business historianas, right? Historians, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Junior's older than Curtis, right? Or are they around the same age? I'm going somewhere with this. I'm asking this question. Junior is older than Curtis, right? Because Curtis is Larry's oldest son, right? Or is there an older son that we don't know about, or that we saw that he's gone? Like, we're talking about Larry's son, Larry and Nini's son, right? So if Curtis is the oldest son, right? Is Junior older? Did Junior come out before Curtis? Is Curtis older than Junior? All right. Because where I'm going is this. If Junior is older than Curtis, right, you can say that while Uncle Larry was around LC and they was cool, and basically, you know, LC was picking up Junior from school or whatever, right, while LC was handling business, you can say that Uncle Larry was like, you know, Uncle Daddy to Junior, because that's why he mentioned the whole swing thing. Yeah, me pushing your big ass and all of this and that. So that's why it was so hard for Larry to unalive Junior, because they got history together. They got memories together. You know what I'm saying? Since Junior was a child. He was a big ass child, but he was a child. So it was hard for Larry to kind of go through this. But yeah, he just headbutted him, knocked him out, turned around, and let's see. Let's get to it. Because I want to get to the conversation that Sonya, as your girl Donna calls her, Sonya had with Junior, right? So knocked him out. He screams, he leaves, right? Junior wakes up, goes upstairs, unties your girl, Sonya, and Sonya starts to go in on Junior. And I'm like, yes, go in on this butthead. And she is like, this is all your fault. Like, if I knew that me and my baby be tied up, like you got me and my baby tied up. If I knew this lifestyle was gonna be the way it is, I would have went back to your mother and father, would have been safe. You know what I'm saying? But now your uncle coming to get, like, what is this all about? She was going in on your boy, and he was like, but, you know, they hid from me that Chippy is not my mother. And she's like, shut your ass up. I was like, yeah, Sonya, tell him. Let me bring Sonya on the screen. Sonya was going in on this boy, finally going in on this boy to knock some sense into this numbnuts, this guy, man. Like, she's like, you use that excuse every freaking time, and look what happened. Look what you're doing. Look where I'm at. I'm tied up. Baby's tied up. Like, you bugging, Junior. You bugging. That's why I'm leaning towards the fire, because Sonya finally went in on this dude, and all he could just do is stand there like a big dummy. Sanford, son, you a big dummy. You a big dummy. You just standing there looking stupid while your wife really gives you the truth. So this is the second time, it's back to back, man, that he is getting told the truth. And once again, teary-eyed, it's like, yeah, it's your fault, boy. It's your fault. Wow, all of this is happening. Hit that like button, fam. Appreciate y'all. So she going in, and I was all for it. I was all for Sonya going in on Junior, because Junior deserved to know the truth. Now, my question for y'all is this. Where did they go? Because he is still alive. They're still alive. What do you think they decided to do? You know? Yeah. See, DeMarcus, see? Like, even Sonya knows. Like, that is your mother. Stop saying that she raised you. Like, she was going in on him. She was like, here, she raised you. That's your mother. You know what I mean? Like, stop talking that crap. Stop being an idiot. I was like, yeah, Sonya. You should have been said this to him, man. But it's okay. This had to happen. You know, extreme measures. This had to happen. All right, let me go see what y'all talk about in the chat. Let me go to the chat. See what y'all talk about with my Malik Yoba, Jafaican accent, Malik Yoba. All right, let me go to that chat. See what y'all talk about. All right, T. Okay. What's up? Giselle's in the building. I see you. Says, why is it very profitable to sell? Oh my God. I got to read this stuff. Get these people. I hope y'all got them out of here. I believe y'all did. It just doesn't show me on StreamYard. I'll come back to that. London talking to Roman was priceless too. Yes. She said, yeah, you better think about, the loyalty part, and, you stick around, you're going to learn a lot more. Right. You say Niles didn't unalive Dominique LaRue. It was Nefertiti. Okay, we'll see. We don't know yet, bro. We don't know yet. Orlando will definitely have beef with Randy because Orlando didn't marry Ruby. What? Orlando will definitely have beef with Randy because Orlando didn't marry. Why will Orlando have beef with Randy? Because Orlando didn't marry Ruby. Why would he have beef with the brother because Orlando didn't marry? That don't make sense to me, bro. Nefertiti unalive. Okay, you said that already. Let's see. David says Rob couldn't afford to fall in love with Donna. Donna F. Rob. Yes, he did. Obviously, he was doing some things. You know what I'm saying? He put her face on the drawers. It takes some money to put a girl face on your drawers. You know what I mean? Curtis, Kenny, and Lauren is Larry's sons. Yes, Curtis, Kenny, Lauren. That's right. So Curtis is the oldest, then Kenny, then Lauren. That's right. Larry helped raise Junior. Exactly. Lou and Larry's favorite. Yep. Lou was Larry's favorite. Yep. That's what he said. That was his favorite nephew. Else he had no business even asking Larry to unalive Junior. Never ask a family member to do something you wouldn't do yourself. And that's what he said. Yeah. That's what he said. That's why he understood why it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why he understood, like, yo, I get it, bro. Like, I couldn't do. How am I going to ask you to do something I'm not willing to do? I can't do. Right? Okay. What you say, Junior wakes up to what? Taneri, a mark. Oh, no. Yeah. You're right. He ain't had no mark on his head, no nothing, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he a big bonehead. That's what. You ain't gonna have no mark when you're a bonehead. Good afternoon, Deborah. How you doing? Thanks for coming through. And hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate you. My VACAY VIP member. All right, one of the members is in the house. We had Mitchie Music. We had a lot of folks. The members come through. Happy holidays to y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, Sonya knew the Duncans were professional. Yes, Sonya definitely knew that. Yeah, she wasn't in the dark about that. It's just that Junior's trying to keep her in the dark about everything, and that's why, she ain't know about all the stupidness he was doing. I thought Sonya was going into labor. Yeah, we thought that too. I mean, he tied up like she was a pig, bro. It was wild. RC says, I believe it finally sunk into Junior. Yes, RC. I believe it too, man. Let's give our women some props, man. Sometimes it takes our women to kind of knock us upside the head. Like sometimes our moms or sometimes our lady or our wives to kind of be like, boy, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, I ride with you. I'm down for you. I respect you. I love you. But you making some dumb mistakes. And that's what she was saying. Was mistake after mistake after mistake. You making stupid mistakes. Why? Because you are not only LC's son, you dumbass Donna's son. And Donna makes stupid mistakes too. That's what she should have said. If I would have wrote, I was like, it's your mama's fault. Your mama lured you in. Your mama is the reason why you dumb. Your mom. All right. What do you say? David said out there on Lou's boat. Okay. They could have went back to Cuba. Cuba? Yeah. Okay. Where's Elijah and the Brotherhood? Right. We ain't see them at all. They still giving them time. They still mourning. Remember, they still mourning. And that's what he told Vegas and Orlando. It was like, yo, we're still mourning in our mourning process. And again, each episode is probably like 2 or 3 days apart. It's not even like a week, right? It's like, oh, last episode was like 3 days ago. This episode is like 3 or 4 days later, right? What's up, Nicole? Hey, Nicole, she says, happy Thanksgiving. Sonia made a lot of sense. He should have listened to her in the beginning. Exactly. Like even when Junior was trying to go to the funeral, I said this last week, even when Junior was trying to go to Juan's funeral, I need to go show my respects. Junior, are you dumb? Like she had to go in then in the car, but like, yo, that don't even make sense, boy. What are you talking about? They think you was behind it. Maybe Junior and Sonia can go wherever Harris is. Ah, right. We talked about that last week. Harris is in the hideout, honeycomb hideout fishing somewhere in a lake down south, right? Okay. All right. And I think we got mostly everything, fam. We got mostly everything. Let me just double check here. But I was really excited to see that Sonia really talked some sense into them and they left. They're gone. They're gone. And I think the last part here is just LC talking to, yeah, that's it. Last part is Larry like, yo, I couldn't do it, man. He explained everything that went down and how he left them alone and how he kept them alive. And LC was just like, man, I get it, bro. Like, I totally get it. I get it. And, like, how am I going to ask you to do something that I can't do? Which I appreciate LC just not being mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we just got to find another way. You know what I'm saying? We just got to find another way to kind of handle this. But they was drinking. He gave him a drink and a whole now. But LC was like, bro, I get it, man. That's my son. And one thing, I love Larry for just really being real and saying, yo, I love that boy. Like, I love this boy, man. This boy was like, if Junior is the oldest, which I believe he is the oldest. I believe when I say oldest, I mean like he's older than Curtis. Curtis is the oldest son of Larry's. But before Curtis came out, like I said, Larry was like Uncle Daddy to Junior when LC was working whatever business or whatever. And he was picking him up from school, pushing his big ass on the swings. So they had some father-son moments, uncle-nephew moments. And, he actually gave him a little bit of practice before Curtis came out, you know what I'm saying? And then Kenny and then Lauren. So I get it, man. Being an uncle, daddy myself, like I totally get it. Like I couldn't possibly, wouldn't even speak it to unalive one of my family members, you know what I mean? So, either way, man, I get it. LC gets it. We're going to have to find another way, family. We're going to have to find another way. All right, family. Well, there it is, family. That is the end of the episode. Again, let's rate it again as we have gone through it. Let's rate it one more time. If you haven't already, go ahead and rate it. 1 for fire, 2 for it's good, 3 for meh, and 4, you wasn't really feeling it. I gave it a 2. It was leaning towards a 1 as far as fire, but then I kind of leaned back on it because they kind of stretched out the long walk, and it wasn't a walk of shame. And you may say it was a walk of shame for your boy Larry, because Larry doesn't usually come back and say, oh, I didn't finish the job. When you send Larry to do something, Larry just does it with pleasure, and he'll get it done. But this one was too touchy, too complicated. He couldn't possibly just take out Junior like that. And when Junior mentioned the baby, like, yeah, you mentioned that baby. He's like, why you have to mention the baby, man? Why you have to bring the baby? I ain't gonna unalive you now, man. You got a daughter on the way. Ah, man, that's the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B. Like, it ain't going down. It ain't going down, family. So that is the end of the episode, fam. If you haven't rated, go ahead and do so. I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody out there. I just want to thank all of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you who support me here on VACAY-JayTV. Ah, there we go. I rise, still I rise. Huh? But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy all of these years. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you, your comments, your likes, your shares, your hypes, family hype. We got this hype button, family. So, tomorrow it usually shows up when you're doing a live, it processes, and then the next day it turns into like a regular video. So I would appreciate it if you come back to this live right here sometime tomorrow and just hit the like button or go straight to the hype button and hit that hype button. It really helps out the channel. But thank you guys so much. Let me look at the chat and see your rating and see what you had to say as far as this last thing right here. There we go. Okay. All right. It says, David says, Junior is just a done deal. David says, out there on loose boat. Did I read that already? I did. LC did mention missing Harris. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. He's like, yeah, I wish Harris was here. He would have took care of all of it. But he returned to the fold. I don't know. What do y'all think? Will LC be on some forgiving spree and then forgive Junior, and then forgive Harris, and then we get Harris back? That would definitely complicate things. Because if Harris come back and he try to get at London gonna be like, nah, I'm with Flex. I mean, you know his real name. All right. David says Junior didn't listen to his wife, but he listens to Strump right. All right. Marcus says Sonya wanted Junior to get a better job. Yeah. Sonya didn't want him to be part of the alliance, period. I knew Larry wouldn't unalive him. Yeah. I was knocked off the line. Yeah, we talked about Niles, bro. We talked about Niles already, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. Nicole says, do you think Junior is going to unalive Antonio? I think Junior just needs to get out of town. I think Junior needs to get so far away that he needs to go so far away to protect Sonya and the baby and his family and try to figure out a way to get back in LC's good graces. Maybe then reach out to Larry. Like I said in the last live, I said, possibly maybe talking with Larry could be the buffer in between Junior and LC to try to come to some type of agreement or term. Because they remember 2 episodes ago, Junior and LC made an agreement and then turned around. Aries and Rocco knocked off Juanito, and that just made, LC like, I'm gonna kill you next time I see you, I'm gonna unalive you myself, right? So they already had an agreement to align the table and the alliance together. Maybe we can go there again when Junior just apologizes and begs for forgiveness for the baby, for everything. Just says, I was stupid, I was dumb, I listened to, Donna, dumbass Donna, and she messed up my brain. We say, I love how y'all tell bits and pieces, whatever. It's Junior Vegas. Yeah, Junior Vegas, then Curtis. Yeah. Got you. Okay, Junior Vegas, then Curtis. Right. Yeah, so Junior's the oldest, then Vegas, and then Curtis came along. Got it. Junior must be the oldest child. Yeah, he is. All right, so David, you said, once again, the 2. Once again, you sticking with your twos. Oh, Deborah said she wasn't feeling it. Oh, you wasn't feeling it, Deborah? You wasn't feeling it. I'm okay. What wasn't you feeling? She said a 4. Deborah said a 4. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. Okay, you expected more. I expected more. Okay. Yeah, you know how it goes. You've been watching it long enough. Nicole gave it a 1 fire. Okay. But you know how it goes, Deborah. Like, they gotta have the fire episode. Like last episode was a fire episode, right? And then they got to have the filler episodes that it wasn't wild, it wasn't crazy, but we got a lot of information out of it. So you have the informational episodes, and then you have the fire action, pow, pow, bang, bang. Oh, you found out this, da-da-da, like the combination of everything that we love. So, they kind of like put that in. This is 7. So 8, 9, and 10 should turn up now more so, right? Or we may get a half like informational episode and a half action episode in 8, and then 9 and 10 will just be back to back, boom, 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 boom. So you know how Carl Weber writes, man. We've been watching this guy read. Some of y'all reading the books, y'all know how he moves. Shout out to Carl Weber. What do you say? DeMarcus says Larry unalive, Lou Duncan. No, Lou had Sasha. Mm-hmm. Yep, had to. We say me too. The episode was too short. Yeah, everybody thinks it was too short. Yep. Like I thought it was short, but it was also dragging because of that whole long walk thing. Junior can only be forgiven if he helps LC take down the line. Exactly. And I think that's where we're going. I hope that's where we're going. I hope he doesn't drag it into next season, right? Because we want a next season, right, family? If you want a next season, make sure you hit the like button, put some fire emojis in the chat. We want season 7 of the family business. That's what we want. We want it to go on 20 seasons. You know what I mean? You know, we want to keep these guys working. We want to keep everybody just moving because we are invested in these characters. Obviously, we are. You know, what do you say now? Can Junior and Sonia go to NOLA? Don't Larry and Nene live in Georgia? Okay. Where's Harris? Is Harris in Georgia? I mean, he was by the lake fishing in the whole 9. I mean, he was somewhere down south, right? So wherever that is, they can go there. I mean, at least if they do go there, Harris will be there. You know what I'm saying? His compadre, you know, you remember last episode, you know, he went down there to talk to Harris, and Harris was like, I want to hold my baby. I just want to be alive. I made a big mistake. How do I unalive my daddy? And he was like, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Donna is driving Chippy. What? Oh, Donovan was driving Chippy around and will help replace Rob. Okay, Donovan, cool. Thank you, man. I wish they were longer, the episodes, right? There's a lot going on. Definitely a lot going on. Did you see the clip of Tommy and Elise? Not yet, but I will. Thank you. No, according to the book, Curtis and Junior played together. Okay, and Mama Duncan used to babysit them. Okay. So are they just like a couple of years or a year apart or months apart as far as age goes? Right? Because, you know, see, the thing about Carl Weber, and shout out to Carl Weber. Thank you for the fire emojis, because we want 6, 7, 8, we want 20, 30 seasons, right? Think about Carl Weber, like what he puts in the book, he'll flip it on us in the show, right? He'll flip it on us in the show. And I remember a couple of examples. It doesn't come to mind now, but there's a couple of examples that I heard, oh, it was in the book this way, but the way that he put it into on the TV show, totally different. And I was like, okay, that's cool, man. Look, you got to keep people on their toes, right? Because if we just follow the book version and be like, okay, well, all the book readers would be bored, be like, okay, well, I read this already. It wasn't really a surprise. I knew it. You guys will be predicting for us and we'll be mad at y'all. Be like, well, I read the book. You need to read the book. And then we'll be like, yo, can you not spoil? Then we'll have a whole like war. Book readers and non-book readers. Like, you book readers are spoiling it. So shout out to Carl Weber for flipping it on all of us where we both don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We both don't know. No sympathy for Donna. There you go. David says no sympathy for Donna, though, Marcus. He says, I think that Junior is the oldest of all the children. That's what I think too. Deborah says a year or so apart, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. A year or so. You know what I mean? Yeah, it makes total sense. It's just Curtis is the good son. Curtis is way more intelligent than Junior, you know, and honestly, if we really think about this family, and I don't mean to elongate it, but you know, we got these theories, we are totally invested. Yeah, it can't be predictable and based. Exactly, DeMarcus. We're not giving him an excuse, right, fam? But we are going to say that your girl over there, see her right there, right in the corner pocket? You can't see her on the vertical, but I got the flyer up. I got the thumbnail up, and I'm pointing at Donna right now for the people in virtual that can't see. Is it safe to say, and just follow me for a second, is it safe to say that the reason why your boy doesn't make great decisions is because he is some way, shape, or form a tiny bit mentally impaired. Because when Donna had Junior, she was on crack. What y'all think? What you think about my theory? Your boy, no, we're not promoting her, bro. We're saying how trash she is, and that Junior is a half crack baby. I know some crack babies. So some bad decision making and him just not getting things and not grasping and comprehension is very important. What do y'all think? I want to see in the chat. What do y'all think as we wrap this up? Do you think the reason why and again, this is all writing, it's all a character. But if you put 2 and 2 together, your girl, Donna, was probably doing some stuff before she had Junior and maybe a little bit while when she was pregnant with Junior. Yeah, there you go. There you go, David. Yeah, you rolling with me, right? Yes, it is. Junior is developmentally delayed. Intellectually, he is challenged. Okay, I got the sound. I got to get my sound effects over here. Hold on. You rolling with me on this, right? Yeah. I think I just dropped the bomb. I think all of us can now make it make sense. The reason why we're like, what's up with that? Why is he stupid? Why is he done with that? Like, we getting on him, but we got to realize that this dude is a half crack baby, if not a crack baby. Unfortunately. Now, do you have mercy a little bit for Junior because of that? Because of bum ass Donna doing smoking or whatever she was doing while she was pregnant with Junior, and now we see as an adult he is underdeveloped, right? Saying Donna is trash is promoting her, and it's but we know how twisted you are, sir. RC says that's a good theory. Plus, Donna was abusing him as well. See? And we got that display, RC, a glimpse of the display when he ran to his mama and said, "Did you know about the hit on Juan?" And she was like, "Yeah, we talked about it. I figured that they would tell you." He's like, "See, they undermine my authority. And how did you know?" And then she turned around, was high with Rob, talking about, "Well, what you gonna do? Won't you do something about it? Get off my phone and do something about it." She's probably talking to him that way when he was a child as well. Put on your big boy pants and do something about it. You messing with my high. Insensitive and the whole nine. Donna is trash and Junior is a underdeveloped crack baby. Because of Donna, it's all Donna's. Man, this just drives my point even more, family, of why it is all Donna's fault. Why LC had to pay her to shut up and keep her mouth shut. Why he didn't want Junior to know that his mother was a crackhead. Come on, man, put it together. This could be true. When LC and Chippy took full custody, he got a little smarter. Man, this was one of the emotional scenes Uncle Larry could have do. Yep. He loved him so much. Exactly. Definitely fire. Shout out to Stan the man. That's Stan. Stan's the actor. Stan plays Larry, man. You remember Stan from Harlem Nights? Remember he was the stuttering boxer? He was like, remember he was the stuttering boxer, yo. That was acting. That was Stan, yo. If you watch Harlem Nights, he was the champ. Came in there with his white. Stan is the man. Stan and his son Kenny. What's Kenny's real name? His son Kenny. His real son Kenny plays his son in here as well. Great actors, man. We got some great actors on the show. In Junior's mind, 1 + 1 = 10. Yo, David, you crazy, boy. You crazy for that one. Derek says, I just can't with Donna. How you go have a drink when your kid just get... Rob said it was to take the edge off. Rob ain't wrapped too tight either. But, I mean, they could have went home and got a drink. Why you got to take it to the bar? So now, driving my point, I'm sitting up straight, see? I've been working out a little bit. You see the pecs a little bit? Bruh, like, this drives the point, and we just hit the 2-hour mark, and I appreciate y'all. This drives my point even more so. Why Donna's trash, bro. And ain't nothing you can do about it. She need to still go to rehab because she got other addictions and she has just been damaged, and now Junior's damaged as well, family. I thank you guys for coming through today. It has been a pleasure to rock with you guys today on this holiday. Y'all rocking with your boy, man. Shout out to y'all and shout out to everybody for coming through. Thank you for the love, the support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate all that you guys do by coming here and rocking with your boy, man. It's time to go and be with family. I hope your holiday is a cheerful one. I hope it's a pleasant one. If auntie or uncle get on your nerves, don't beat them up too bad. And make sure that the right person is cooking the right thing, because we don't want the person that don't know how to cook cornbread or macaroni and cheese or potato salad or collard greens. We want the right people doing the right job. So if you can't cook, stay out the kitchen. Go get the drinks, go get the ice, go get the plates, go set the plate, go set the table. Don't get out the kitchen, please. Let the masters of the soul food universe cook the food for us, please. Thank you. I did that for y'all. So family, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming through. Look, let me look at the chat real quick. And thank you also for coming through for the birthday. Thank you also for celebrating my mom's birthday. And yeah, man, we about to turn up with the fam. Let me see what you said. Donna will survive, just like, yeah, you said that before, bro. We'll see. Rob can't be wrapped tight, or else he would have risked everything. He wouldn't have risked everything, including his life, on sleazy Donna. Sleazy, I like that one. What's up, Miss Wright in the building? All right, says Junior does not process things as quickly as he would. Like for him, okay, Dirty Donna has everything to do with it. Yep, he's his bio mom is trash. Yeah, and she was a crackhead when she had him. I'm gonna keep driving that point. We say team crack. So when you say diamond, you really need to get a crack rock and put that team Donna crack, because she was on crack, and that's the reason why Junior is messed up, right? But I'm with you with, what you say, Claudia? No, not Claudia. Get out of here with the four stuff, man. DeMarcus like my little brother, man. Even though he may be older than me, that's like my little brother. Like, come on, man. Like, you know how you be checking your little brother? Come on, man. Stop it. That's my boy, man. David says, no box mac and cheese. Exactly, man. Give me the real mac and cheese. What's going to be your favorite dish? What are you looking forward to? And then we out of here. What's your favorite part of the meal that you like? Do you love the turkey? Do you love the cranberry sauce? I like the cranberry sauce. You know what I'm saying? Mix that with the turkey. The mac and cheese, the apple pie, the pumpkin pie. Somebody bringing pumpkin pie. Man, I'm going to tell y'all offline about that. I just had a piece of pie, apple pie from Cali. Oh, I forgot the name of it, man. That joint tastes like the original apple pies from McDonald's when you heat it up, man. Ah, Lord. Thank you, my brother. Dope Live. Thank you, my brother. Salute to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. What he said, the neurons in Junior's brain aren't firing absolutely like the spark plugs in the car does. Exactly. He's not operating with all full cylinders moving, right, sir? The plantain pie. What are you, Jamaican? DeMarcus, you Jamaican, bro? Are you Caribbean, bro? Or you got your white Caribbean? The plantain? You got that plantain pie. Boy, you got that plantain pie. We said a turkey leg or wings or sweet potato pie. Yeah, man. Give me the turkey leg. Give me the dark meat, because that's the juiciest part of the turkey, yo. Give me the dark meat, right? Give me some good potato salad. Yo, whoever making the potato salad, please do it right. And shout out to the people that put raisins in the potato salad. You are now fired. Do not put raisins in no potato salad, okay? We don't do that. Turkey gravy dressing, cranberry sauce. Yes, yes, Deborah. That's my kind of meal right there. Patty LaBelle pie is not bad. It's not bad, but I will take a fresh baked sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the made from scratch. I've had it from scratch before. It's real good. I knew your wife was Jamaican. I knew it. Me knew it, boy. Tell your wife I said wagwan. Wagwan, wagwan, woman. Respect, respect. Love, 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 love. One love. You know, I got Caribbean in my family. I got Bahamian in my family, but I'm not connected to them. But I got be. But my first best friend when I was like 4 or 5 years old, he was Jamaican, and you know when my parents were at work, like I would come home from school and they was at home, and you know I would stay with them till my parents came home. You know that's how it was back in the 70s, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like you could stay over your neighbor's house until your parents come home. And, you know, like at the end of the day, like I heard a lot of patois going on in the house. So yeah. I got much love for my Caribbean family. Big up, massive. What's my hold up. Bumbleclot, Rasclot. Turkey and stuffing. Okay. Turkey and stuffing. Thank you. No white meat for me, too damn dry. Yeah. Well, see, you know what? That's where the gravy comes in, brother. So I could have white meat, but if I got some good, like, made from scratch gravy, and you pour that on the white meat, it works. But give me the dark meat and the white meat, put the gravy on top, explosion, bruh. Explosion. We say sweet potatoes and cornbread, but for real, I'm ready for Donna to get what's coming to her unalignment. Yes, Amber. Thank you for coming through, Amber. Appreciate you, Amber. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. I appreciate you for real. Thank you for that. And yeah, because she's such a terrible character, they're gonna keep her around because we gotta have. If we got great characters, and we don't have the bad characters, then it doesn't balance it out, right? So we always got to have a terrible character. And who knows, Randy could be released somehow, some way, and then boom. And somebody said I talk too much. Thank you. I actually get paid to talk, so thank you so much. That's such a wonderful compliment. I appreciate you. Thank you. What you say? David, you live in the Bahamas. Shout out to you, man, for 6.5 years. Man, I love me some Bahamas, man. My Bahamian people, you know what I'm saying? Like when I went there for the first time on my cruise, like I just felt like I was at home. It was like, well, you got Bahamian in your blood. You would feel. I was born and raised in New York, you know, but you would feel like you're at home because it's in your blood. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, man. I hope, man, you in Bahamas. I know you loving that. Deborah says, I miss Mama's sweet potato pie and German chocolate. What? German chocolate cake? Oh, Lord of mercy. That sounds good. What's the difference between German chocolate cake and regular chocolate cake? Is it much more richer? Miss Wright, what's good? Miss Wright said turkey dressing, cranberry sauce combo is the best. Yes, indeed. But give me, for dessert, right? Give me a warm oven-baked, all natural, real apple pie with some vanilla ice cream on the side or on top. And because of the heat from the apple pie, it just melts the vanilla ice cream. And you see, I'm a foodie, right? You see that? I'm a foodie, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was the fat kid that loved cake. I'm still a big guy and I still love cake. But let that ice cream just melt right into the heat and the warmth of the apple pie. You combine that together with the crunch. Oh, you put the crunch in the apple pie. Ah, Lord. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Family, enjoy your holiday. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Nicole, for the happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. If you haven't seen the birthday celebration live that we had, go ahead, check that out. I have original music on there. You know, you're going to hear my name a million times, but we had a lot of fun. We went back to the 80s and the 90s and videos, everything, full entertainment, and a quiz. Yeah, we had a trivia. It was great. Dutch apple pie. Yes, that's the one, right? That's the one, Miss Wright. The Dutch apple pie with the crunch on the top. Oh, I'm a foodie, y'all. I'm a foodie. German chocolate cake has coconut. Oh, me love the coconut. Give me the what? Man, I'm underprivileged, man. I need to experience a German chocolate pie. Family, enjoy your holiday. I love y'all. Much love to your family out there, to you and yours. Thank you. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my niece. Shout out to my family, my brother, my uncles, everybody. You know, shout out to y'all. Happy holidays. Happy Turkey Day. And I'm going to see y'all in the next live, family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to check out Force tonight? If you are. If it's fire, I may do a first reaction for Force. Power Book 4 So I may do a first reaction live. You may see Mo 69 on there. We'll see because, you know, it's the holiday. We'll see. I may be so tired, got the itis. I may be like, I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your man, VACAY-J. What'd you say? It's a little lighter. It kind of reminds you of carrot cake, but so much better. German chocolate cake. I got to have it. Thank you, David. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. Remember, we are all in this together. Yes, indeed. All right, family. I'm going to see you on the next live, family. Enjoy. Have fun. Be merry, be great. And it's your boy, VACAY. Until next time. Salute.